Hey guys, it's Tabitha here. I feel the need to talk about this. I'm just gonna give 10 things that annoy me in people in general. Not girls, not dudes, not grown-ups, not my parents, but just what annoys me in people and what people should start doing more often. The first thing that really annoys me is when people are dishonest. Lie about stuff. People just simply can lie without feeling bad. That's just ridiculous. I agree that there are things that you can lie about, like you want to lie to impress somebody, or you're just lying for the heck of it and you don't even have a reason to lie. That bugs me so much. The second thing that really bugs me is when people don't take care of themselves. I saw a Google Plus post that made me pretty angry. Look, you can have the most unattractive teeth in the world. You can have freakishly crooked teeth, and if your teeth are white, they can be like 10 times more attractive. Alright, the third thing is love your family. I'm going to kind of separate this into 2 points. The first one is love your siblings. Love your siblings. When I am talking to a dude and they kind of just push away their siblings while I'm talking to them, or even when I'm not talking to them, they kind of just dish on their siblings, that's really unattractive and it just makes me really mad. I feel like I should make a whole other video just saying this is how you get along with your siblings and this is why you should get along with your siblings. Some of the most amazing people I know can just have a conversation with their siblings without feeling awkward, without feeling pressured. They just can have a good relationship with their siblings. The fourth thing is if you can have a good relationship with your parents. If you can just keep a conversation with your parents, that's extremely attractive. When your parents are fantastic people and everyone else in the room can see that your parents are the most amazing people and you keep dishing on them, that's not okay. I remember one time we were at Wendy's. One kid ordered his food and he walked over and sat in a corner like way away from his friends and he just talked to his mom and kind of rolled up his sleeves and just ate and bought his mom some food, and that just seemed like really awesome to me because I was like, look, that kid over there can have a relationship with his mom and he values that relationship with his mom more than he values goofing off with his friends. The fifth thing that really annoys me is when people can't keep a conversation, when people can't simply look you in the eye and say, hey, how are you today, and just keep a conversation, talk. When people are shy, I think that's really what I'm trying to say. Throughout my whole life, I've been super shy. For some reason, I just haven't been able to open up to certain people. But recently I decided, I should be able to just talk to people. And it's made me a lot more confident with who I am and what I do when I can just keep a conversation going and talk to people and have fun. When you can't keep eye contact, that's also freakishly annoying. When people are kind of scratching their head and they're kind of looking around the room, that just annoys me. Just look me in the eyes. I know it's hard. Number 7 is if you have a certain talent. Guys, if you don't have a certain talent in your life that makes you attractive, if you don't do something that you have a passion for, my respect for you will be lowered by a lot. When you can't just be passionate about something, when you can't have a certain talent in your life, for example, my older brother plays basketball, my second oldest brother juggles. They all have a certain talent that not necessarily defines them, but it's just that they're passionate about them, and it makes them super awesome. If you suck at something, don't just accept it, get better at it, and find your passion in life. Number 8 is don't worry. I know a lot of people who will be doing something really cool. I went to California recently. Actually, not very recently, but I went to California once, and we were on the beach, and we were climbing on these rocks, and there was this one chick who kept saying, guys, be careful, don't climb on the rocks, don't, and then there was a bunch of other people who just would not climb on the rocks, and I was like, guys, don't worry about everything. And I think this is commonly found in older people, mainly moms, but when they just worry and constantly are being so safe, it just annoys me and it bugs me to death. Number 9 is this is 9. Guys, when you cannot look at anything but the negative views in life, my respect for you will go down by almost like 100%. It's annoying when you can't simply say something nice about anything. When you go to the store, come home, and complain about the prices, how little stock they had, the manager, how you got... And number 10, think. Think. Think deeply and think differently. When people think deeply, it's extremely amazing. It's extremely attractive. At the same time I was in California, I was sitting at a group of friends, a circle of friends, and they were all being freakishly obnoxious, but it kind of cooled down, and it was kind of an awkward silence. So I just said, hey guys, what's the deepest thought you guys have had recently? And it was a stunning silence, and finally one girl said, we don't think deeply. And she said it with all honesty. She said it like she was serious. She said, we do not think deeply. If you can't think apart from the crowd, if you can't think for yourself, if you don't have any original thought, you're gonna be like that yellow-faced dude in the Lego movie, that you're just normal, you're boring. If you cannot have any original thoughts, or if you can't think differently from the crowd, you're gonna seem boring to other people. So if someone has an opinion, think about your own opinion. Challenge their opinion. Don't just agree with everything everyone says around you. Oh, I just need to get that out. Okay, these are the 10 things that can make you more attractive, or that kind of just that I need to get out. 10 things that annoy me in other people. Join in next time to hear me rant about stuff that's been pretty hard in my life. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go subscribe to me on that.